Welcome to Devotional Daily. Today is January 9. Our title is Remember McGreggor. Trust in the Lord. Delight yourself also in the Lord. Commit your way to the Lord. Rest in the Lord. Wait on the Lord. Psalms 37, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Roger W. Badston, an expert in business statistics, tells the story of the occasion on which he was invited to a crucial meeting to be chaired by a man named McGregor. Before the meeting began, McGregor specifically instructed his secretary that he should not be interrupted for the next 2 hours. However, shortly after the start of the meeting, the phone began to ring insistently. Irritated, McGregor answered the call, only to immediately collapse in shock. Moaning and in despair, he cried out, "My daughter has been run over by a car." An ambulance was quickly called and he was taken to the hospital. Naturally, the meeting was called off. To the surprise of the committee members, on the following day, McGregor's secretary called each of them to correct the mistake. It wasn't Mr. McGregor's daughter who had been run over, but their family dog. From that day on, whenever something seemed at a first glance to be a massive disaster or out of control, it became common among the men and women from that meeting to say, "Remember McGregor." The moral of the story is straightforward. Things aren't always as bad as they might seem at first. Victor Hugo used to say that imagination is the mad woman of the house, giving colossal proportions to problems that, upon closer examination, aren't that big. Are you terrified today, paralyzed by some horrifying news or a grim prognosis? How about in your worries and despairs, you adopt another slogan? Remember Psalm 37 with its powerful promises. God is an inexhaustible source of strength, wisdom, support, and comfort. And even in the worst of circumstances, we are not called to face any valley of shadow alone.